Essel Propack, being a global company, having presence in almost all continents, where we have our own manufacturing base, is poised for growth. And why do we say that? Is because the business categories that we are now catering, that has tripled our market size, as opposed to earlier only oral care category that we were catering to. Now we have added beauty and cosmetics, pharma and health, foods, home care. So all these categories having added to our portfolio, that has effectively tripled the market size. And therefore we believe that company has tremendous potential for a continued growth.
Essel Propack is an Indian multinational having 21 manufacturing units in 12 countries. Our entire company is divided into 4 regions and we have a 2,800 strong workforce.
I completed around 3 years now working with Essel Propack. I had joined in 2012 September. So Essel as an organization, I feel it's a great organization because it gives ample of opportunities to try out new things. We have in last 3 years, personally I have been involved in the implementation of a lot of IT projects and I have seen myself contributing quite a lot. The organization is absolutely flat. You can reach out to either MD, Mr. Ashok Goyal. He personally is very IT savvy person. He urges us to try out new things, which I feel is great.
Basically, we are at 34% market share and the target of 50% on the non-oral segment. All the 4 regions which we have are performing really well. On the vision of the Vice Chairman and the Managing Director, where 50% should be on the non-oral care, every region is putting its best efforts in terms of developing the new products. There are 3 strategies which I think our regions are adopting. One is the competition, beating the competition. Second is the substitutions or getting into different modes of packaging from the standard mundane mode of packaging. And the third thing is the innovations, where new types of structures, new packaging things are being done. So these 3 forms the basic platform for the performance and the business goal achievement for Essel.
Well, for Essel Propack, we call it a human capital, right? Just like every other capital. So the word capital itself explains what is the importance that we assign to our own people. And therefore, it is important that we constantly bring in human relation initiatives that helps to manage the talent in a better way. And we constantly scan if somebody is aspiring to some goals, and how do we create an environment where people are helped to achieve those growth aspirations.
We have 7 organizational levels, and through a systematic talent development process, we groom people through these 7 levels. Our talent management process aims at hiring people who are required for the current need as well as future needs. In our HR processes, feeder scheme have a special importance. We hire young talent who is ambitious, who is versatile, who is willing to work across functions and groom as overall business leaders.
It has been a very enjoying experience. 11 years in Essel and have gone through various profiles, starting with process initiatives, and then into a unit head position, and then a supply chain position, and then into a regional manufacturing role, and now I'm the business head of Egypt and Middle East. Essel as a company really provides very good platform and opportunities for people who are actually aspiring and have a passion for excellence.
For Essel Propack as a company, I would say it is a star company as per BCG matrix, and that is the motivating factor for us to work and to develop more and more and to give more and more inputs in what we are doing. The R&D facility is located at Wasin unit, which is at a very peaceful place, far away from crowded city, and it gives us calmness of mind that helps us to think and be creative.
The most important thing which I like is the opportunities which I get and those opportunities are relevant for the self-development and for acting as a growing leader.
Working with Essel, the best part is the belief and the trust that the management has in each and every employee, and freedom of work, the work culture where I think every opinion counts in.
Unique thing like it's having a great visionary leadership that motivates me more and more to work great for this company, and I hope in coming future also we will have these very great visions and great plans for the company, for the employees as well.
The overall development of the employee, and this is what Essel is good at. Other points which really admire about Essel is the robust systems and procedures what we have, which we have developed over the years. Of course, the customer-centric approach and striving to achieve the best quality is something which we all employee understand and try to deliver.
The top management is very accessible. You can approach them anytime, and there is no discrimination between the lower level employees and the top level employees.
Essel has a lot of systems and processes in place for people development. Me being a part of the Young Leaders program, which is a management trainee program, I have been part of a very extensive induction where I had interactions with all of our global leaders. Not just that, every month we have a contact session where we're given some trainings where we can develop our skill set and perform much better.
Here employees can choose their own actions for their self-development. Like if they want to attend external programs, they can request. If they want to read or go through some course, they can request.
We have various processes which are being in place. Like we have an individual development program. In that we have a direct interaction with our reporting managers. We discuss be it our aspiration, where we exactly want to work, what we exactly want to do in the coming days. And at the same time, the manager also gives us the feedback of how we are performing in the company.
We want to create a future leader pipeline in the organization, and therefore the young talent bring a fresh breeze of knowledge, the way of doing things and the agility, and therefore we believe that they are already smart people and they are culturally sensitive, because the fact that operating in so many geographies, while we do not expect anybody to give up their own cultural background, we want them to cherish those. At the same time, we expect them to respect the variance of the cultures and be able to contribute and grow with us. And grow with us not only just one vertical, but in multiple streams of business.
If you like to work across locations, across functions, across cultures, and groom yourself as business leaders, please come and join us.